Footbags.
In the place to be, right here, on this Cold Rhymes Twitch. It's your guy, Footbags. We in these depths. The depths. Chill. All the way live. Because how else are you gonna do it?
Footbags.
That's me. Hi. Hang on a second. Hang on a second. There we go. Hi, everybody. My name is Footbags, and this is Footbags Live from the Depths. This is, in fact, Footbags Live from the Depths number 181. We still have to say it because I can't change what it says underneath me on Twitch. Oh, well. Footbags Live from the Depths number 181. 181 times we have descended below grade, below flat leveled ground to do one thing, and that is play with noises, make lurky beats. So here we are once again, because it is in fact the brand new 8 p.m. Brand new 8 p.m. like it was never not 8 p.m. on Sunday. Because the time changed. That was a dig at why are we still doing this? Why? The farmers don't need the extra labor. The farmers are all robots these days. That's not true. The farmers control the robots. Either way, the need for daylight savings has. I'm not a farmer. I really shouldn't speak for them. Regardless, this is Footbags Live from the Depths. We're right here on this Cold Rhymes Twitch doing the thing, doing the damn thing, making these beats, finding these loops for the farmers. Barry's in the building. It is for the farmers. You know what? I should talk to a farmer before I say anything. Maybe they're like, no, man, it still helps for some reason. We like getting up at the crack of whenever and listening to roosters. It's really motivating for a hard day working in the field. Last week was the depths before Halloween. We leaned real hard into these super slow, sludgy beats. Not that, that's a far cry from every week here in these depths. Sometimes we put a little bit of pep in our step, but that's like every so often. That's not the norm. The norm is slow, syrupy, sludgy, beats you could listen to while sinking into quicksand. What else would they be good for? Beats to race a sloth in some sort of three-legged sack race. Sure, why not? Sure, why not? Why wouldn't it be that? Why wouldn't it be that? Why wouldn't it be that? I'm losing my left channel. Is that me or is that everywhere? The meter bars would indicate it's this cable right here. Listen to the crackle for a second. That sounds better. All right, we're in business. Actually, are we in business? There's one thing that must be done before we actually proceed to be in the depths and do this depths thing. Is this Casio SK5 dog bark sample must be in full effect. If for some reason the SK explodes, we're calling it a day. The dogs bark. We're good. Let's keep going. We got this, your classic, it's not quite impeach the president, but it's real damn close. We slowed it down a whisper. Kind of like where it was before, right here. Right there. We're going to just turn it down a tiny bit here because it's clipping. I mean, the whole sample is distorted as hell, but we don't need to, we want to coax out the delicious dirt buried in the distorted drum sample and not add crap we don't want. Example A. Example A. We got a nice blank slate here on the 505. Let's start filling it up with some crap. I could tell immediately we would have to do that again. I hit the button, this particular track 1 button, it's probably got used the most because it's track 1. You gotta hit it hard. These ones still kind of have their sensitivity. This one you gotta hit it hard. It's getting old. That sounded better. It was better. It didn't just sound that way. It was that way. All right, that's on tape. This is where we're beginning. This is the start. Tonight, this evening, last week, we had the Halloween classic Snitch on the wall behind us. This week, we have the, I don't know what seasonal holiday this would be associated with, but it's The Rick. The Rick. Starring Nicolas Cage and Shinrickery. The Rick, everybody. Give it up for The Rick. I do believe in this particular movie, Nicolas Cage is playing a character named Stanley. Might be wrong, which would be fine. I really don't care, but I think that's right. Let's get some bass in the place. These are just notes. I don't know why I thought these were going to be bass lines. These are just bass samples. I like how those four samples run together. Does it start? It's tricky because I gotta run through them sequentially, one at a time. And that little jog wheel sometimes, same as this button needs to be pressed real hard. Sometimes you rotate it one little notch and it skips like 3 tracks ahead. All right, let's just try and put this on tape as is. And make sure this track isn't some crazy long amount. I think I want it the same. Let's find out. Let's go on this adventure together. Let's press some buttons and see if bass happens. Doubled it up. I could get it a little tighter than that too. Not gonna lie. That's more or less what I was picturing in my head. Not bad. Now the real question, and I'm guessing, I'm going to go ahead and guess ahead that the answer is no. But the real question is, would this bass sound better backwards? It's kind of neat, but the timing isn't great. I like it better forwards. This is exactly what I was expecting, but it never hurts to try. Give it a little try. Give it a test. Give it a Ferrari Testarossa. See what happens. I think we're in G. The dogs are telling me anything, and they do, because they're chromatic dogs. I think we're in G. So if you want to jam along at home, try the key of G. We'll have ourselves a great time. Let's get some just ridiculous amounts of delay. Tempo locked. Right there. We're at 89.6 beats per minute in the key of G. Dial up your squarp pyramid. Set your chord SQ1 89.6 on your FM dial. It's behind the 404. It's hiding right here. Trust me. It's got buttons. And they're like dog. Press them. Press those buttons. See what they sound like. If they're cool. Blaze on. staticky, whatever that is, track on track 5. Make room for something better. Get out of here.
Footbags.
this one in. Let's bring it down. I like how this bass line turned out. I'm pleased with the it's a folder of bass samples, and I played through 4 of them, leaving the 4th one to ring out, and they just happened to sound pretty awesome. It's our lucky day. This is Footbags live from the depths, just in case. I don't know what would make you forget. My name is Footbags. Oh, Shin Kinnery is just about to throw a guy off a balcony. He's hanging on to him by a rope, but he still threw him off the balcony. Good old The Rick. Non-stop action. Made by Ricky Bay. Ricky Bay made this one, The Rick. Anyways, let's make another one. Oh, there's Nicolas Cage right there. I know it's hard to tell what's going on for you guys. I took the filter I've got on the video tonight, like cuts it up into all those little vertical slices you're seeing, and then like takes half the screen and moves it to one side, and the other one goes another way. But trust me, it is the Rick. Nicolas Cage and Shin Rickery are they're all here, and they're all having a great time. I can see them unaffected right over there. So I got an unfair advantage of what the heck is actually going on in the Rick right about now. All right, let's make another beat because we are in these depths, and that's what we do. That's how it goes in these depths. This isn't Footbags live from the anywhere else. We're in the depths. We saved that one. We got ourselves a nice blank slate.
Blaze. Yeah. Footbags.
We already got a handful of samples. In the SK5. That's me.
Footbags.
This guy right here. Footbags is the name. I'd say don't wear it out, but by all means, try. Try to wear it out. I would really enjoy that. Let's go back to basics. In the J-Zone folder. We haven't dipped into the J-Zone folder in a hot minute. There was a while where we were using almost exclusively J-Zone drum loop samples. And for good reason. They're great. And you don't just have to loop with them like I do. Like, I just grab chunks and bits and pieces and whatever else. These particular sample packs by the man J-Zone have all these little bits and pieces in, around, and outside of the grooves that you can chop up to get these drum hits with tons of variation. Sequence them yourself. Come up with something just nasty. and the grooves can't be beat. They themselves full of variations, fills, everything your sampler desires. Trying to find a good like two bars. A little flammy on the uptake there. That's a smooth capture. Let's use this. We might even slow it down a little bit more because that's the ticket. spikes like a friggin' Super Mario dungeon just to infiltrate the Rick and take out Ed Harris. Spoilers. Spoilers. Sorry, not sorry. They have to do a Super Mario style dungeon to infiltrate the Rick. And believe me, they will. I've seen the Rick before. It's not my first Rick Dio. Get it? It's not my first Rick Dio. Alright.
Chapter 1. As the astronomers unanimously teach, the circuit of the whole Earth, which to us seems endless, compared with the greatness of the universe, has the likeness of a mere tiny point. So that is Mars once, the last major rover started. The spacecraft was a long way from home, beyond the orbit of the outermost planet, high above the ecliptic plane, which is an imaginary flat surface that we think of as something like a racetrack in which the orbits of the planets are confined.
vocal sample. Everything's Rick. Since we're watching The Rick, starring Nicolas Cage, Rick sang it on his tape recorder. I think he's talking about, I don't know what he's talking about, some kind of satellite. Who knows? He's talking about things snapping 60 pictures, storing it in digital form on its tape recorder. On its tape recorder. That's right. On its tape recorder. And then it loops. That's what we're doing. We're looping. We're looping with this looper. Things you hear a sound, you're gonna hear it again. No one-time sounds up in here. They be looping. On its tape recorder. Oh man, Nicolas Cage better be careful. They're about to set off a booby trap. That'll be bad news bears for old Nicolas Cage. And Shin Rickery, who's also in The Rick. Right about now. The Rick. Anyways, let's bring it down to half volume. Enough about The Rick. We had Halloween last week. We made Lurky Beats. This week, the first one was pretty clunky, but this one's a bit more of a step pepper, which is A-okay, which was what happens when you dive into a J-Zone drum folder. You find some drum loops that got a bit of a pep in their step, as is tradition. Now, I don't know if you guys know this or not, but this is Footbags. In particular, Footbags Live from the Depths, and even more in particular, Footbags Live from the Depths number 181. 181 depths. That's deep. That's deep on this tape recorder. That's deep. All right. So, in case it wasn't clear, in these depths, we usually start with a drum break, so we got something to nod our head to that's done a metronome, and we pile crap on top until we got something like this. Depth style. In these depths. Yeah, I mean, that's it. That's it. We try things out. We make little audio bits and pieces stick together where sometimes they otherwise wouldn't, and sometimes it just kind of seems like maybe they wouldn't. It's the depths, y'all. We're experimenting. We're trying things out. We're just having fun. We're making jazz. We're just jazz cats in a basement making jazz. Jazz style. Yeah. In case it wasn't clear, in case it wasn't obvious, in case you're like, what the hell, Footbags? Just what the hell? That's the hell. That's the what. Man. Nicolas Cage and his whole posse, they're in a bit of a pickle. As you can see, flashing light warning. They're getting shot at a lot. Hence the flashing. I know it's hard to tell from your end, but trust me, he's in a bad position. Not where you want to be. It's okay though. Shin Rickery has previous Rick experience, so he's gonna help Nicolas Cage keep his head on straight. And thank goodness for that, because at the end, he's the one that saves San Francisco. So hey, hats hats off to Shinrickery and Nicolas Cage. No love for Ed Harris in this one. He's just kind of a jerk. That's him right there. You can't tell, but that's him. He's a little cheesed off that old Nicolas Cage and his posse of sneaky boys are sneaking up on him. He was pretty clear he didn't want to be sneaked up on. There they are, sneaking. Hence the traps. Anyways, this is Footbags live from the depths. I have been Footbags. I am Footbags, and I will continue to be Footbags. We're going to come back next Sunday, where it will once again be 8 p.m. Sunday in the depths. But for right now, that time has passed. You can always come back to this Cold Rhymes Records Twitch on Tuesday at 7 p.m. for the Zinzerner Music Hour with P.T. Burnham, which is what it pretty much always says it is, because I cannot change the title of the program anymore. I've tried a bunch of things, nothing's worked. Well, someday maybe, we'll see. We'll see, someday. It's an OBS thing, so who knows? Maybe it'll fix itself. That would be the best. I've tried stuff and nothing's worked. But until next Sunday, when we come back again and make more slurpy loops for you to slurp to, peace and humptiness forever.
On its slewing its scan platform from one spot in the sky to another. It snapped 60 pictures and stored them in digital form on its tape recorder. On its tape recorder. On its tape recorder. On its tape recorder.